Pranam and welcome to the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha's Kala Milan. As always, it's a pleasure to join you and your family in this half an hour produced and presented by the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha. We've observed yet another Diwali. Diwali 2016 can only be described as spectacular. The Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, as was traditional over all the years, held its countrywide motorcades, and I'm sure that those of you who attended will agree with me that they were nothing short of magnificent. When they began on the east bank of Demerara to their conclusion on the 29th of October at the LBI Community Center ground, there were a number of persons who thronged the roadways across the country to view all of the motorcades, and all of the converging points were filled to capacity with a number, if not thousands of people who were delighted by the performances of young people and members of the Hindu community. The Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha would sincerely like to thank all its prant leaders for their superb organization of the countrywide motorcades, and more importantly, we'd like to say heartfelt thanks to those who participated through creative floats. They were nothing short of masterpieces. We could not have done it without you, and I do look forward to your participation next year. And I've got nothing but great reviews from those who watched the floats all through the country. On my own behalf, I would like to say the level of creativity was simply something to behold, and there was improvement in all aspects of the designs in the motorcades across the country, as I had the pleasure of attending all the motorcades from East Bank to Berbice to West Coast to Essequibo, and then finally on the east coast of Demerara. Of course, I should say sincere thank you to all our sponsors and to the team behind the success of the motorcade, spearheaded by Savitri Sakai, the treasurer of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha. To all those who helped, all those who worked tirelessly, and more importantly, all of those persons who supported, wished us well, heartfelt thank you, sincere thank you from the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha. I'm sure you are eager to know the winners of this year's motorcade, and you will be having an idea who those are. As I say, thank you to our sponsors for trophies, cash awards, and thank you to those who worked at the ground, at the LBI Community Center ground. But here is a glimpse at the motorcade, Diwali Motorcade 2016. Enjoy this.
सुरगजः सुरदीर्घिकायां शुण्डोद्धृताब्जविलसद्वदनेन तूर्णम् सन्तिष्ठते गृहमुखे तव भक्तवर्यः श्रीदेवी लक्ष्मी भवतात् तव सुप्रभातम् शोभां तवैव वदनस्य सदा नवीना सम्प्राप्य भानुरिह लोकतमः प्रहन्ता प्राचीं दिशं भजति सोऽपि तवैव भक्तः श्रीदेवी लक्ष्मी भवतात् तव सुप्रभातम्
पद्मानि सन्ति रुचिराणि मनोहराणि वायुस्तथा वहति मन्दगति प्रभाते चेतो हरिः सुषमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमेयम् सुप्रभातम् पूर्वाद्रिसानुशिखराग्रमधिष्ठितोऽयं भानुक्षणं लसति देवि महाप्रकाशः त्वन्मूर्तिराजितकिरीटमणिप्रकाशः श्रीदेवि लक्ष्मी भवता तव सुप्रभातम्
त्वद्दर्शनार्थमभियान्ति सुरेन्द्रमुख्या देवास्त्वदीयपदपङ्कजदत्तचित्ताः आयोज्यतान् लससि कर्म च ये त्वमेव श्रीदेवि लक्ष्मी भवतात् तव सुप्रभातम् प्रत्यग्रपुष्पनिचयं स्वकरैर्गृहीत्वा त्वत्पूजनाय मनुजा धृतशुभ्रवस्त्राः आयान्ति मन्दिरमितस्तव भक्तियुक्ताः श्रीदेवि लक्ष्मी भवतात् तव सुप्रभातम्
नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्र गदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते शङ्खचक्र गदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तुते
हमारे आंगन में, हमारे आंगन में, हमारे आंगन में, हमारे आंगन में।
इस रास्ते में तू गुजरे में तू नौ से घर जाए, तेरे बाद भोगी जगाते भोगी जवा के लोग, नत गोरी सी आते जाते लोग, किसी कमी मिल रानी घोरा, किसी कमी मिल रानी घोरा, गूंगत को निजान, एक तुम्ही धनवान गोरी, बाकी सब रंग जान।
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। जय जय गणपति जय नंदी, जय जय गणपति जय नंदी, एक दंत लंबोदर जय जय तेरी, जय जय तेरी, जय जय गणपति जय नंदी। So are you ready? I need you all to clap with me now. गम के पधारो गजानन जी मारे घर मंदिर में, गम के पधारो गजानन जी मारे घर मंदिर में, गम के पधारो गजानन जी हमारे घर मंदिर में, गम के पधारो गजानन जी मारे घर मंदिर में। नंदी सवारी करके भोले बाबा है, नंदी सवारी करके भोले बाबा है, साथ में आए माँ भवानी हमारे घर मंदिर में, साथ में आए माँ भवानी हमारे घर मंदिर में, गम के पधारो गजानन जी हमारे घर मंदिर में, गम के पधारो गजानन जी हमारे घर मंदिर में। सनी दा दा नी ब म प ग म म रे सा नी सा सा म म प ग म नी दा नी दा दा नी सा रे नी दा नी दा दा नी सा रे नी दा नी दा दा नी सा। आ पाए तो आई बहार म प नी दा नी सा सा दा दा नी 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 प प प म प ग म प ग म प ग म रे सा नी सा सा म म प ग म म प ग म प ग म नी दा नी दा नी दा नी दा नी दा नी सा 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 ग म रे सा नी दा नी सा सा ग म रे सा नी दा नी नी सा। आ पाए तो आई बाहर। Thank you. As you all can see, it's so windy out here, and my dupatta is just flowing. It's just going with the flow, with the air. दुनिया में लोगों को धोखा कभी हो जाता है, आंखों में यारों का दिल खो जाता है। दुनिया में लोगों
with you tonight as we celebrate the prelude to Diwali 2016. I must say that you have been superb. Everywhere I look, I see so many of my brothers and sisters, and it warms my heart as we look forward to yet another beautiful day when we can light our diyas and celebrate the festival of lights. But before I say anything else, I want you to give a huge round of applause. The biggest round of applause that you've given all night. Make the most noise that you've made all night. Let's hear it. A little louder. That's for you, for being the best audience that I've ever seen at the LBI Community Center ground. When I look, my vantage point here, when I look, I can't even tell where the crowd stops. That's how many of you are here tonight. And I want to say thank you on behalf of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha for coming out, for supporting, for ensuring that we keep alive a tradition that was started over 40 years ago by my father, Pandit Ripudaman Persaud, the Diwali Motorcade. And you will agree with me, it is a beautiful tradition that we must maintain 40 years and more in the future.
गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों संभलना मुश्किल हो गया मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे गाढ़ का पानी मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे गाढ़ का पानी मुझे खुद में घोल दे तो मेरे यार बात बन जा रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे गाढ़ का पानी मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे गाढ़ का पानी मुझे खुद में घोल दे तो मेरे यार बात बन जानी रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे गाढ़ का पानी मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे गाढ़ का पानी शायरों से लफ्ज लेके थोड़े से उधार बोलना ये चाहता हूँ दिल से तुमको यार हो रहा था हो गया है हल्का सा खुमार कोई ना रहा है दिल पे अपने जोर love me थोड़ा और love me थोड़ा और love me थोड़ा और love me थोड़ा और बनो मेरी चली ससुराल रे अखियों में पानी दे गई दुआ में मिट्टी गुड़दानी दे गई हाय बनो रे बनो मेरी चली ससुराल रे अखियों में पानी दे गई दुआ में मिट्टी गुड़दानी दे गई
Do you guys know what to sing after this? Can I hear you all clapping?
रे कबीरा मान जा रे कबीरा मान जा आजा तुझको पुकारे तेरी परछाइयाँ रे कबीरा मान जा रे कबीरा मान जा कैसा तू है निर्मोही कैसा हर जाइया रे कबीरा मान जा रे फकीरा यूं न जा आजा तुझको पुकारे तेरी परछाइयाँ क्योंकि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो चैन भी मेरा दर्द भी मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो
I hope you know this song. Come on, guys. Can I say hands up?
Yeah. Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha congratulates the winners and thanks our sponsors. there were two categories, large and small. The large category, the first place went to the Success Hindu Mandir, and we must say thank you to Coca-Cola and IC for the first prize. Golden Om Dharmic Youth Organization of East Barbi secured the second place. Compliments of Tulsi Persaud Limited, Group of Companies, Regal Stationery and Computer Center. Dharmic Naujawan, third place. Compliments of GPL Inc. and Denmore Garments. Susdaik Vishnu Mandir, fourth place. Smalta and Ansem McCall. LBI Hindu Temple, fifth place. Ready Mix Concrete Limited, TSD Lal and Company. And sixth place went to Good Hope Mahaika Mandir. Compliments of Guyana Bank for Trade and Industry. For the small category, the winners were as follows. Securing first place, the Balisar family. Compliments of Masay Guyana Limited and Cell Smart Inc. Second place went to Bath Sri Krishna Mandir, Umda Palka Ghee and Barcelos Narayan and Company, Kanhai's Guyana Electrical Agency. Third place went to Camille's Institute, East Bank Demerara, King's Jewelry World Limited and TCL Guyana Inc. along with Digicom. Fourth place went to the Philadelphia Hindu Temple, Golan and Sons and LC Persaud Maraj and Sons. Fifth place went to Windsor Forest Radha Krishna Mandir. Compliment of Ishwar Ramlal, Brampton, Canada and Apex Insurance Brokers Limited. And sixth place went to the Willem Temple, West Coast Demerara. Compliments of Lens. Trophies and cash awards were awarded in both categories by the companies mentioned. Edward B. Bihari Company won the Best Overall Prize, Creative Prize, with trophy sponsored by Demerara Bank Limited, and being the only float in the commercial category, Edward B. Bihari gained that prize also, trophy sponsored by Mr. Topper and Blue Waters, Compliment of Southland Inc. We would like to sincerely thank our major sponsors and partners, Digicel, Guyana's Bigger Better Network, and coming on board for the first time, ZTV. And we would like to say special thank you to ZTV for the artists who performed quite spectacularly at this year's Diwali Motorcade 2016. Kushal Paul, the winner of Saregamapa 2016, and Jyotika Tangre, finalists. I think their performances were well received and we wish them well in the future. There were a number of other persons who contributed, supported, and worked for this year's Diwali Motorcade 2016, and to them we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Sincere thank you to the staff, management, and members of the Gaisuko East Demerara Estates, Messieurs Corbett Victorine, Raymond Hanif, and Adesh Singh. To Geico, Mr. Komal Singh of Geico, for his personal efforts and his help in preparation of the ground for the evening. To NTN TV and radio. To eNetworks for the first time streaming Diwali Motorcade live. Thank you so much. So many people enjoyed this and we could not say thank you enough. Sincere thank you to our panel of erudite judges, Mr. Pradeep Samtani, Dr. Frank Anthony, Dr. C. Persaud Chatterdev, Mr. Hari Parmisar, and Dr. Nishala Singh. And also, thank you to the members of the East Demerara Prant for doing all the work on the ground, especially to Pandit Krisho and Bhai Michael Siram and their crew. Last but not least, sincere thank you to Trophy Stall for their free engraving of all of our trophies. And I must say, this year's Diwali Motorcade was only possible because of the thousands who supported it, who viewed it, and who continue year after year to make Guyana one of the models in the world by bringing out family and friends and showing that united front to the rest of the world for Diwali year after year. Diwali was also celebrated across the world, and I had the pleasure of attending Diwali Nagar as their chief guest and featured speaker. Here's a little glimpse of that. It is indeed a pleasure and a privilege to be here for the 30th Diwali Nagar. A personal moment, because 30 years ago, at the inception of this beautiful, cultured, and cultural tradition, my father, Pandit Ripudaman Persaud, was here collaborating with Trinidad and Tobago. Today, on behalf of the people of Guyana, the land of many waters, I bring greetings to you. And I say that may these healthy and strong relationships continue forever. When we think of a river, there's so many facets and dimensions to the river. It is a place where people of all walks of life congregate to reflect, to reminisce, and to simply have silent communion with that divine, eternal, supreme Purush. Ganga Ma represents many things to many people. It does not matter your faith or your background. We all understand the power of motherhood. We all understand the power of womanhood. And we all should salute and pay tribute to countless women who are embodied in the beauty of Gangama. It is said very clearly in the Manusmriti, Yatra Narya Astu Pujante Tattva Devata Ramante. Wherever women are revered, therein the gods dwell. Tonight, I think we are blessed because tonight we are revering Gangama. In addition to our Diwali Motorcades, the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha hosted the National Inter-School Rangoli competitions, and we would like to say sincere thank you to the Ministry of Education for allowing us to do this in the schools, and also our thanks and appreciation to all the schools who participated, and our hats off to the extremely creative young people who displayed their talent through fantastic rangolis. We want to congratulate all the winners, but more importantly, I want to salute the team spirit that I saw evident all through the competition. Last but not least, once again, thank you to all the Manders, all the Prant leaders, and all the members of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha for making Diwali 2016 memorable. It was my pleasure joining you on today's program of Kala Milan. Do not hesitate to tune in every Sunday at 20 hours or 8 p.m. for more programs of Kala Milan. Do join us on radio also, RGI on Sunday at 9 o'clock with Pandit Jagmohan Persaud for Dharmic Satsang, and then join me for Dharmic Milan, 10 o'clock on Sundays on 89.1 FM. It has been absolutely fantastic sharing these moments with you. I look forward to you tuning in, and next week we'll bring you a glimpse of the Mahila Mandali's Diwali Children's Get-Together, which will be held at the Dharmic Kendra. I leave you as always with Namaskar and our motto, action thy duty, reward not thy concern.